Live.
Hello.
Happy 6th of July. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world watching us Spiritual Chicks this morning, or lunchtime, I should say. Sorry, I am late. I am the late lady today.
You're
But we
always
are
late.
here.
You're always late.
But we are here. And you know what? I like that we don't need to stress about stuff like that. It's just lateness. It's not that bad. Okay. So, hello, everybody. Hello. Let me speak. Let me know no one is in. Trisha's here. Okay, we are just going to go bang on straight in because we've only got till 1 o'clock today. So we'll be only on for 40 minutes. We've got another hour we need to use in our business, ladies. So we're just letting you know we'll be only here for 40 minutes. So, Trisha, I'll give it to you with the astrology, planets, and whatever's going on in the world that way.
Hi, Belsong. So today I'm just going to talk about the full moon in Capricorn. That was 3 days ago, 3rd of July. What month are we in? July. So most energies happen 3 days before, 3 days after. You can still feel the energy of the event. So with the moon being 3 days ago in Capricorn, I just thought I'd talk about what the full moon in Capricorn means. So obviously full moons are letting go what you need to let go of. Now, the moon is ruled by Cancer. So Cancer is the opposing sign to Capricorn. And with the moon sitting in Capricorn, what that's actually called, it means that it's in detriment. The moon is in its detriment sign because it doesn't like being in Capricorn because it's across from where it actually feels most comfortable, which is Cancer. So all it means is that it's not comfortable there. It cannot fully express itself. The moon can't be its full self. I'm not sure. Is that Liz? I think that's Liz.
Yeah.
Messaging us.
I've just sorted her.
Yeah,
we're still here. She thought
yeah.
we all
So the moon can't be its full self in Capricorn. So it's not actually that it's any other bad placements. There's no challenges or any squares or anything else going on with the moon. There's no bad placements around the moon. It's just saying it cannot be its full self in Capricorn. It's not its happiest in Capricorn. So what this means is that maybe you're going to have some problems expressing yourself properly, or you can feel like you can't express yourself properly, or you're nurturing. So all those moon qualities like nurturing yourself, your feelings, your emotions, all that kind of thing. And I feel like, I know Liz said during the week she was affected by the full moon this month. I also got affected by the full moon as well. I kind of shut down a little bit for a couple of days and just had all kinds of emotional drama and chaos going on in my life. So, and it kind of just shut me down for a little bit. So I had to do that in order to not get a headache. So, but Liz ended up with a headache. So it was quite an intense full moon, but it was, I guess, because of the blockages around the moon not being able to fully express itself. And because we're feminine energy, it's like we couldn't, me personally, couldn't fully express my feminine energy properly. So I guess that's where my blockages came in as well.
Yeah, so I remember Liz was she's got the right, and just for everyone else to know this, Liz is a rising. No, hang on, no, she's a rising. She's got the moon, I think, in Capricorn. Is that right? Yeah, her moon sign's in Capricorn. I'm pretty sure she said, but she's a rising Sagittarius like me. But I think that's why she was affected, because whenever either your moon, your rising, your sun, and your is in any of those signs, I think they're the strongest
three main ones.
Emotion. They're the three main ones.
Yeah.
Perfect. Hang on, let me just tell Liz. Okay, so we're just having a few technical issues. It doesn't surprise me with the week that's been going on.
No, I know. It's been crazy.
I mean, my week's been pretty good, actually, to be honest. So I don't think I've got any, and just while we're waiting on Liz to come back in, do you think, so for me, I know that I don't have any Capricorn in my birth chart. Would that be... Yeah, so because normally I'm affected by...
Yeah, it could be. Because I know that time we tried to do a photo shoot on a eclipse in Gemini. Holy crap. Both of us being Geminis. That was a really bad experience. So I'll never do that again.
No.
Yeah, so possibly. And I don't have any in Vedic I do, but in Western astrology, I'm Aquarius rising.
Right.
So, and it's kind of empty.
Oh, yeah, I can see the Aquarius rising in you, actually. I can see it.
Yeah. I'm a bit of I don't like to follow mainstream type things. Like I don't go with what mainstream says to go with, and I don't like being told what to do. So that's my Aquarian energy. I'm a bit
Let me
weird.
Let me call Liz, guys. Let me just call her. Oh, she's a Capricorn
Yeah,
rising.
beautiful. Belle, yeah. You would have
So then
definitely
she
felt it there.
felt
Because
that
the
we
moon's
talked
not
about.
happy in Capricorn and you had the moon sitting in your rising. So you definitely would have felt that on a personal level.
Okay, so let me just check with Liz.
Mm.
Excuse me. Oh, no, she's back. She's back. There we go. Yeah, she must be down here. There we go.
There she is.
Ah!
I don't know. It
We
kept
just-
saying that it was you, and I'm sitting here waiting.
No, we're talking. She done all the talking the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's all
Sister,
good.
you've got some technical. I'm going to have to come down there, I think, and help you with these technical little issues.
Mm.
Yeah, well,
Well,
I hooked up a new internet system today because the internet box that I had was like 18 years old until she went, oh, because I got that booster.
Oh,
yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
so
yes.
it might be that, but anyway.
All right. So we'll just get stuck into now just the energetic collective reading, guys. I think we prefer to do it at the beginning. It's easier for the editors. I've been sending through lots of different things to our editors, and it's a bit more complex when it's at the end because then I've got to forward, reverse. So we just get our stuff out the way at the beginning. It's perfect. Okay, so right now what we're all going to do, guys, is we are going to give you a collective reading from today, the 6th, till next Wednesday, the 12th. Yeah. All right. So we'll just give you what we're picking up on, us three girls, and we'll share it with you, what we feel is going to happen. Is there any changes happening in the planets, Trish, next up the coming week?
Have not actually checked any of them. I had a long seminar last night with the astrology, so but I haven't had a chance to go through.
We just had the full moon in Capricorn, and that I'm a Capricorn moon.
Right. I just said that. I just told the
Yeah.
audience that. I said, when you're away, sisters of moon, she
I don't know
struggled
if
this
that's
week.
because why I've been not well and it's affected me, but
It could have brought up stuff.
well, it's all your moon's all about your feelings and emotions, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, all right.
Definitely nurturing yourself, your feminine aspects.
Okay, so I'll just quickly tell you.
And it's not happy in Capricorn. Moon doesn't like being in Capricorn. It's its worst position.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
So
because
it says here
it's opposite Cancer.
on the 10th, which is 4 days from now, so Sunday, I'm assuming, Mars enters Virgo, and then on the 11th, Mercury enters Leo. That's all in the next up and coming week. I don't know if that does that?
Yeah, I think there's a fairly big change coming up next week.
Okay, so
The nodes are changing houses next week. I think on the 17th. Yeah, that's big.
Yeah,
when the nodes
I've
change.
seen that, and they haven't changed for years.
18 months. It's every 18 months they change. It takes, I think, 18 years to do a full cycle, and they change every 18 months.
Oh,
So yeah,
and
there's big world changes once the nodes change.
And the new moon's in Cancerian, which is the 18th of July, guys.
Perfect.
So
Moon loves being in Cancer. It's its favourite position.
Oh, that's good then. Okay, I love how you know all this. Right, so we're learning all this today, darling.
Yes.
Right? This is what we love our little... Liz, you're good at all this stuff too, you know. She just doesn't. She does. Liz knows. Liz has always been the planet girl.
I like astrology, but
you should join me in the course I'm doing.
I don't know as much as Trish.
Well, you learn.
Oh, good evening, Joyski, all the way over in Pennsylvania, darling. Barbie says hello, Pennsylvania girl.
Hey, Liz, have you got your cards? Do you have your cards?
Pennsylvania. What is it called?
Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania.
Yeah, but you know why I say it like that? Because Joyski loves the way I say it. She said, I love the way you say it. That's why I said it. But then I really
you
don't.
say it like it's Italian. And that's what she is, Italian.
Yes. Yep.
All right. Right now, Joyski and Belle Song, we're just doing the energy reading for the week. Oh,
We
Liz
just
is gone
lost
again.
Liz.
Oh, poor Liz. It must be her internet dropping out. It's nothing else.
Yeah.
It's her internet. Okay. All right. So I've pulled a couple of cards. One more.
Okay, well, I'll go while you're pulling.
Okay. Yep.
Okay, so what I've got for the collective, it's saying that you need to walk away from anything that is not working out in your life. So I've got the no card here. It's saying no. So
no.
A moon. That's a moon as well. And we've been talking about the moon.
Okay.
So maybe the moon energies, like the energies this week, It's
Yeah.
saying that you need to walk away and don't look back. So walk away, don't look back. Now, I've also got the chaos card here, which is the Tower card. So it's saying, yeah, all the drama that's going on in your life, just walk away from it. You're never going to sort it out. You're never going to be able to deal with it. It's bringing your vibration down, or like, just don't get involved in it. Just walk away from it. Worry about yourself. Worry about your own energy. This is the diva. So be a diva. Worry about you. Worry about what you, and stop worrying about what everybody else. And this is a card of balance. So it's saying stop trying to weigh up other people's feelings, other people's emotions. Stop trying to
Change them.
down to doing what everybody else wants you to do, and changing yourself to be what everybody else wants. Stop trying to balance everybody else's needs. Start being a diva, worrying about your own vibration, and walk away from anything that's just not worth the fuss.
Love that. All right, mine's a little bit different, but that's good. I love when it gets a little bit different because that gives us more answers.
Yeah,
so just
that's
remember
right.
that. If me, Liz, and Trish, which we will sometimes, like that's going to happen. Sometimes it blends, sometimes it don't blend. But I like when it different blends because, you know, we're all different energies. And
and it means different people have different energies that come on. They're not the same things going on in everybody's life.
Yeah, exactly.
Yvette's coming in today.
Lovely. No. Very good. Oh, sister's here. You're back, sister. It must be your internet. It's your internet. Your internet's dropping out, love. That's what keeps cutting out.
I've got a booster button.
Well, there's something going on with it. You probably just need to call.
Maybe I need to put a booster in here because this is the back room.
Yeah.
Anyway.
All right. Here we go again. Okay, guys. My collective reading, because we want to give them at least half an hour. Yeah. The collective reading I'm getting. So Trisha's done her collective reading, sister, just because you cut out. Your internet cut off. Trisha's done hers. So mine's a little bit different to Trisha's, as I was just saying to everybody. And I just sort of like that because sometimes answers come through differently for different people and you might not resonate. Yeah. So if myself, Liz, and Trish get a different perspective, well, then that's just how it is, you know? You resonate what you resonate with. So I'll do the shitty ones right now. No, not the shitty ones. I'll say the badass one, the rebel deck ones. I'm not allowed to say the F word anymore, apparently. Is that correct?
Yeah. YouTube doesn't like it.
But only if you monetize. Only if you monetize. So you got to get used to it. So when you get monetized, they will cancel your monetization if you swear.
Okay, so how does it beat me out of this? It can't.
It can't.
Okay. Well, we're live on there, so I better watch my tongue. So F. So it says get some sleep. Right. So you need to get more sleep.
That's so me.
You are being an ass because you are effing tired. Face to pillar now and stop doing what you're doing. Okay, so that's telling me for the up and coming week, make sure you take the amount of rest that you need and give yourself that more self-care. Okay, because we all need bloody sleep in general. But that would say to me, because we could all just go, oh, yeah, well, we all need sleep. But at the end of the day, if that card gets pulled, in my opinion, that means more sleep. Take naps during the day. Go to bed earlier than you normally would, or get up later than you normally would. That would be what I'd say for that for the up and coming week. The other thing is I just use these little affirmation decks, which these are brand new, but I'm waiting on mine to come in. Is I welcome miracles into my life and I open my heart to love. So for me, what I want to say about that for the up and coming week, because it is an affirmation, but I want to put it in perspective of a download and a message, is do you welcome the miracles or do you reject them? I'm going to get you to ask yourself that question. So do you welcome them? So welcoming to me is when they come along, do you give them a go? So miracles can come in all sorts of ways. But for me, if something comes along in as an opportunity to you, do you always say yes and have a go? Or do you stay in your comfort zone and just stay there? I'm going to say that to you. So really invite the miracles to come in because miracles will happen. We know the miracles that we want, the things that we want to create or the things that we desire. But also too, sometimes the universe puts things in front of us that we don't always want. Mm-hmm. So sometimes we just need to try that little thing best. That's what I'm going to say for the week. And then for opening your heart, I would have to say to you that the up and coming week, don't close your heart. If you've been hurt or someone's really upset you, don't close that really good, beautiful side of yourself off because someone has hurt you in a very recent moment. So someone's maybe upset with you with someone's upset you with what they've said to you. or maybe something old's coming up. And I want to say to you, don't close your heart because that person or has made you feel less, not worthy. And I'm a true believer of this, never let someone dull your sparkle. So even though you are, so you might get this message as, I open my heart to love. That's really not enough. The message is open your heart to love, even though it's been hurt. So don't change the way you love. Because I think as humans and as we get older, and especially I think our what do you call it? Our niche is it the word niche? Our lady group is like 30 to 55 or 35 to 55. That's who we're sort of wanting to connect with. We'll connect with anybody, but really that is our market. I think a lot of people, when they get to that age, that they've been through a lot, they've had a lot of life experiences, and unfortunately it can make us a little bit closed if we've had people hurt us. So I want to say to you that keep that heart open, keep that heart sparkling. Don't close it down. It's okay to sort of not be there as much and stuff like that, but don't close it off because love is beautiful. And when we have an open heart, we attract so much more, and love is the essence. So that's the message of the week.
It's definitely the healer. Love that.
Thank you, sister.
Okay, so I'm going to be using my deck that Trish made me.
I can't wait to see. I watched you read on YouTube, TikTok.
Oh my God. We needed to announce at the beginning. So guys, I've got to say, because I like to do the, announcements.
We've been waiting weeks.
So this deck right now that she's got on the screen is her Lisbeth Tarot, which is her whole brand. And Trish created this deck for her. And this has taken months and months and months since we began Spiritual Chics to create. It takes a lot of heart and soul to do something so beautiful as Liz has had done. And this today is her first ever reading on the Spiritual Chics Live, giving you some beautiful messages from her beautiful deck, Lisbeth Tarot. Give it away, sister. Give it away. Give it away, sister.
You're not frozen, are you, Liz?
Oh, poor sister. Oh, but guess what? It looks amazing on the screen now. It's just paused. Isn't that funny?
I just want to see you use the cards.
Poor sister. Oh, poor sister. She'll come back on. Oh, my God. It is so... And, just for everybody till she comes back on the screen, because she's going to do a collective reading. And we've only got 3 people on, so that's fine. Everyone will get a reading. She's done a reading on me the other day. On, I think it was Monday or Tuesday. Yeah. Yes, with the deck. Yeah. And it was amazing. And I said, come on, sister, pull me a card from your deck. And she goes, okay, I'll pull you a card. And we're on the phone having a chitty wag. And it was spot on. It was spot on. And my mother come through too. So that was really beautiful.
Really? Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah, I asked a very directive question. And guys, let me just add this little piece to when you ask us. The more clearer and more clarity you have around your question, the more clearer the answer will be. So it's a broad question, and I understand it's a privacy thing and you're online and all the rest of it, but you don't have to say names. No one knows who you're referring to. So just make sure what it is, not just what does she need to know. Because let's be honest, if you went up to a reader in real life, like you're in front of someone, and you said to her, the reader, what do I need to know? I mean, she could tell you 1,000 things.
That's right. Exactly. So, it may not be what you want to hear or what your real question is.
Yes. Yeah. And here she is. She's back. So we'll let her do the collective reading. But just make sure you're really clear on the message.
Sorry. Okay.
Jump in. Let's do it.
So quick. Let's go. So the first card I got was decisions. And I feel like the collective energy for the week is around a decision. I feel like you have been there's a bit of overwhelm and you're not to let it overwhelm you. So you need, in order to not let it overwhelm you, you need to do some more research.
Show that card again, sister. Look, guys, this is actually her dog. This is her little Molly Polly.
No, that's Gigi.
Oh, that's Gigi.
That's Gigi. So you've got to do some more research around this decision that is being made. And then I got the hibernation card, but I feel like This is usually around like going within. So yeah, you're going to go within to find the answers for your decision. That's what I got with my new deck.
Beautiful.
Wow.
I don't know how to read it.
Oh no, you've got it.
I'll get in
You've
there.
got it.
I'll get in there.
That was good, sister. Very good. Very directive answers, and I love it.
But yeah, that's the back of them.
Oh my gosh.
And they're gold.
And
I've got
gold.
a video, but I haven't put it up yet because I've been a bit unwell the last few days.
Okay, guys, who is first? I think it is Belle's song. Belle's song is first. Did you want a reading, Belle? Is it Belle?
Yeah, I think it's Belle.
Have you seen Belle's? Have we seen Belle's song here before?
No.
No.
So what would your question be, Belle? What would you like us to ask? And the more specific you are, the more specific we can be when we ask to get a message
Loves the
through.
dog. She loves my dog. Girl song.
Okay, so let me see what she says. Trish has. We're on a mission because we're on a mission, the whole three of us, because we're going to get all out. And Trish is building our spiritual Chics decks as well. It's lots happening. And Rochelle. Can you put that up, please? Because the dog just did that.
No, she didn't. That's the wind.
Can you close the door?
Career path.
Well, it never does it normally, so. Right. Can you put something there so she doesn't go in there, or put her out the back room, please? That's what she keeps doing, is going through. She wants to be part of the reading as well. See? She wants to do the readings as well.
Is that
Coco? Yeah, Coco keeps always. She's always, because when I sit at this desk, she always sits down the bottom of my feet.
Oh,
All right.
Yeah.
I'm seeking a new career path. Oh, I love talking about careers. Okay. Love this. Love this, love this, love this, love this. Career path. Actually, you know what we don't have? Hey, we don't, Trish, I just come up with another idea for you to make. We don't have a career path. We don't have a career path deck. That's actually a really good, Bellsong just said, I'm seeking a new career path. That'd be a great, like all the different,
Like cartoony spiritual chicks doing different careers.
Yes, yes.
I've been working on that actually.
I knew you were gonna say
Work with children. Get out in the nature and work. I could help you with that because I love career conversations because I'm very business minded, very ambitious person. Be your deck, but it'd be a great deck to have actually, because I think a lot of people do seek advice and guidance around career.
Yeah.
It's a big
Oh,
topic.
yeah. It's almost as popular as love, I reckon. Relationships.
I agree. Love and
Probably. Yeah, relationships and careers.
100%. All right, career. I'm just trying to think what deck I've got for career. Okay, so you're seeking a new career path. Do you want guidance, Belle, on like what area? Or do you want just... Yeah, I don't really have a deck that I'm probably just gonna have to tune into the energy I'm feeling. Okay, can I just ask another question, Bellsong? Can you tell me where you're located in the world? Because I want to tune into you a little bit more. I'm going to try and see if I can get a download.
I've pulled my card, so I'm ready.
Go. Yeah.
So the first card that I pulled is this beautiful card.
I just got the arts.
And I feel
Oh my
like
God.
you're coming out of your shell, and there's a new beginning around career for you. Your energy has been scattered and overwhelmed, because I have this overwhelmed card here too. I feel like that's because you're not happy with what you're doing. And then I feel like something unexpected is going to come up. And you have support. You have a good support of women around you, and I feel like something is coming up around this network of support. I also got this card. Now, this card is very significant with the dream that I had. Now, that is a nurse that I had a dream about. So I don't know if you're
a nurse, yes.
a
now.
nurse or
Wow.
you're stepping into your healing. You're stepping into the healing
Arts, maybe healing arts.
Yeah, could be, Reiki, or you want to be a naturopath, or that healing side of it. So can you let me know, because this is my new deck, can you let me know if I'm on the right track with that? Anyway, I had the start in the middle, and then beside that it's take action now, because this is going to fill your cup up. And it's something that you kept to yourself, I feel. But you're
Worked as
definitely
an assistant nurse.
You're definitely going
Oh,
to make
shit,
a
there we go,
commitment.
sister. There's your thing. I work with an assistant nurse.
You're definitely going to make a commitment. Oh, okay, right. Wow. Jeez, that blows me.
How good's that? That's brilliant.
Yeah, so you're definitely going to make a commitment to this new path, this new beginning. Is there something, can you let me know if I worked with an assistant nurse before. Okay, is there something that you've kept to yourself that you want to do?
Oh, I love that card. That's amazing. Well, you want me to tell you what I was just getting in result of that, sister? So someone doesn't want her to make a change in her career. And she's had to forgive this person for stopping her. Can I just add to the piece of the puzzle while we're still waiting for her results? So the card I got for you is perfect timing. So it's a yes from me. It's actually perfect timing. Now, I didn't get a lot out of this card and what the messages say, but the only word I would say is soulmate. So it's a soul connection in art when you said art. So it's definitely something from the soul. It's probably going to take that little bit longer for you to get money from. But I'm going to tell you, in the long run, it'll be worth it. And I think that's what's happened. Maybe you've got a man or a husband or someone that's quite close to you where the money's going to change. So you've really had to forgive either yourself for choosing this or forgive them.
Graphic design or studio work.
Okay. Well, that's what I got for you. Go, Trish. Do you want to go, Trish?
Okay, what I got was, I've got the abundance card, was the first card that I pulled. So that's telling me that you're either seeking more money or you're looking to get money out of this interest. So something that you love doing, but you're looking to gain money out of it, or it's saying that it's going to be very lucrative, so very abundant is what it's saying. Now it's saying there's lots of options around it. You've got many options around it. It's saying there's a few different ways you could go with this, different avenues you could go around it. It also has said the spirit team card has come out, so it's asking whether you've considered working with a team or working part of a team. And the reason I'm saying that is because I've got it again, it came out as the last card. The last card says work it out together. Let's work together. So have you considered working with another person or collaborating with somebody or working with a team in some way? They're saying that may be how you're going to boost yourself, or working with someone else for your strengths, or in a way promote yourself working with other people. Now I also got that the wheels are already in motion. So it's like you've already started this process. It's like your wheels are already in motion. So it's saying it's not a no, and it's a going ahead. It's already started. The wheels are already in motion. And then I asked what area it's in, and it said the arts. It says the arts. So you can see there, arts.
Wow.
Yeah. So that's when I asked what area, because I didn't know what cards to ask, and it said it's in the arts, which it is. So graphic design and studio work. So yeah, it says that it's either going to be very abundant. You've got many avenues around it. There's the different, and I know because I'm in graphic design and studio work. So I know there is different ways you can do it. There's so many different avenues you can go and so many different ways you can do it. But it's just asking you if you've considered working in with somebody else or part of a team, or forming some part of a team, you forming a team.
That was the card that I got, the 3 women.
You did.
Yeah.
The support network. Yeah, and I got it twice. I got it 2 times in 2 different decks.
And all
Hope
I got was,
they're
I just got perfect time, and mine wasn't quite clear, but there was definitely, the only other thing I want to say is too, Belle, is orange. I've got the colour orange around you. I don't know if that's in your brand or you love wearing orange. So the cold card was all about, I love talking about colours. So orange is connected to your not your solar plexus, your sacral chakra. So that's all about creativity. It's all about art. It's all about using your creative side. So again, that would just be a massive yes as far as graphic design or studio work. Yeah. All right, we better move it along. We're running out of time here, guys. I reckon we just do, because we've got 5 people on the call now, 1 reader per person. So let's skip it back. The next person was Joyski, and I'm pretty sure she's going to want a reading. Who wants to go, Joyski?
I can do Joyski. I usually go first. Oh, you go first.
Right, we've got 6 now. Okay, yep. So we've
6.
got
2 each.
See anybody?
Okay, Joyski, what question do you have? What question would you like to ask today?
My son Benny lost his silver.
Oh, this is a good one for you, sis. You probably use your crime deck. Or is that what you?
Oh.
Because that's like that's got a. She's trying to find. He's trying to find something. I think is that what
Lost
it's
2
saying?
years now at friend's house in Woods. Will he ever find it?
Whoa!
Okay.
Oh, that's the crime deck. That is. Oh,
Okay.
Oh no.
Yeah. Okay, and also because he's granddad, I can do from the medium deck too. So, okay, I'm going to ask a direct question first of all. Will he ever find it? So let's have a look there. Will he ever find it?
I'm just getting a cup of tea, guys.
I've got the forest. This is the forest. So I know you said that he was in the woods and the creek. This is my forest card. So it's in the forest, in the woods. Another forest card. Look at that. Another forest card. So it's saying it is located in the forest. In the forest is where it's located. Overwhelm. Slow down. Let me just have a little look at that one. Will he ever find it? So I've lost a silver turquoise from his dad. It's lost for 2 years. Okay, so it's in the forest. So I think that's going to be kind of hard to find. I mean, I don't know if you can take like a metal detector or something out because it's saying it's in the forest. Look, another forest card. 3rd one.
Shit.
And look at that, a little gold pendant in a forest. So it's saying it's in the forest. Maybe if you could take like a metal detector around somewhere and see if you can find it because it's saying that's where it is. We've got a lot missing. Now I'm going to pull from the crime deck. I don't know what the crime deck's going to do here, but I'm going to ask. And, and then I'm going to pull from the medium deck and see what you can get from that as well. But anyway, the cards, my basic cards are saying that it is in the forest. So maybe if you could take some kind of metal detector or something and just scan around, you may find it that way. Okay. No, it's not. The crime deck's not really giving me. It's saying like it was a social thing, so that would indicate, I guess, where he stayed at his friend's house. Social thing. So they're not really telling me anything. I think my general cards told me a lot more as to where it is. See if we can pull one from this deck, and we'll see what they say. Okay. Now it's saying longevity resistant to change. Okay, that to me is indicating that it's been there for a long time because it says longevity and it's resistant to change. So that's telling me that it's really well hidden and not really going to come up. So it's resistant to change. So it's like well hidden under the forest ground covers or, like leaf litter that falls down or things that grow up over it. It's very well hidden because it's saying it's resistant to change. It's not going to be found easy and it's been there for a very long time. So it's saying it is in the forest. The only way you could possibly get it would be to get a metal detector and go around the area. That's my answer for you, Joski.
Love it.
Oh, you've got one. Perfect. Take it there. Take it all around the area.
Yeah, she's got one.
All 3 cards that it's sitting there in the forest and it's well hidden. It's been there for a long time. So you need to get a metal detector in there and try and find it that way.
Say hello wherever you're from, guys. How many we got? I'm just trying to see who's here. I like to know the energy. So we've got Marisol. Oh, yeah. That was a lady last week. You read her last week. That was brilliant last week, sister. Joyski, Bell Song. Where's the other 3 ladies? I don't know how I can see anything. Who's online for you, Trish? Is there anyone? Just going to have a look. Just want to go into my Facebook group and see if there's anyone in there. Because then I can say hello. Hello. Gonna have a look. Janelle said, can you guys see me? Janelle's on the Facebook page now. No, we can't see you, Janelle. You're a crack up, you are.
So, Marcel, I just picked 3 cards, came out, and I just laughed to myself because the soul searching card came out, and that down the bottom it says something's missing, and that's your ring. So something's missing, and you've been searching for it. I do see with the opportunities and new doors opening that you will find it. You just need to pay more attention. See if I can pull out some more cards and see if I can get anything.
Can't see.
Dreamer.
Trish, just a quick question, Trish. How do I make so we can see the Facebook groups comments? We used to be able to. What am I doing wrong here?
Well, have you got my Facebook group's not attached today, so I'm not getting anyone from Facebook. Mine are all in from YouTube. So get in the comments, we'll have a little F on their comment instead of the red YouTube.
Yeah, no, I can see that. But Janelle's commenting, and she should be. She said, "Can you see me?" And I can't see any of her comments in the main one.
Ooh, it should always come up in the main one. It says.
I know.
No reason why it won't.
Okay, Marcel.
Hey, Jenny.
I feel like it's around your bed. I don't know if you have a light, because when I tune in, like I read the images to get downloads. So do you have a light near your bed? It could be under your bed too, or around that area where have you got a chest, like a little set of chest of drawers? But I feel like it's around your bed. So the last place I saw the ring was my son's room, and now it's lost. Well, it could be around his bed, but I feel like it's around, overnight when you get into bed and you take your jewelry off and you put it on your table. I feel like it's around the bed. And because I got this card, Dreamer, like you dream in bed. So maybe have a look.
Look down where, like, between the bed and the wall and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, Joyski, no, I don't think it's in the creek. I got no water cards. I got all forest cards, and I could actually see it in green with some like things all over it. So I don't think it's in the creek. I think it's in the forest.
Why?
Like in a grassy area.
Yeah, sorry. I'm just reading the comments. Rochelle, you said that's weird. Can't see your comments.
Oh, okay. So how come we can't see Trish hers then? So that's good. You can see them then. Where's it? Why can't I see them? I don't know.
We've only got. There's only
got
6. I can only see 2 on.
No, but, okay. So it says 6 on my screen. We've got 2 in the Facebook group, which I can see. We've got Joyski. Joyski. We've got Mary
Jenny and Marisol.
Well, maybe they're not commenting. So
no, they did on my face. They did my Facebook group. They want readings.
Oh, well, I can't see them.
I know. I don't know why I can't see them.
Can you put the screen comments back up again? Because I can't see without it.
Hey, I reckon you need to host these. This is terrible. I'm shocking. I am.
We're a bunch of airheads.
Oh, jeez. All right.
We've lost all of our comments. Okay, who wanted readings and who was next?
That coffee looks delish. Yeah, that's what I thought.
And guess what? Guess what, Joyski? It's a Barbie cup too, and I got it from our supermarket. Oh, darling, it's all about Barbie this month. You'll see on the 20th, like I said last week. You are lovely in it. We do have a lovely energy. Thank you, Marissa. I think we do too. We love each other very much, don't we, Gabe?
Yes, we do.
Okay, who was next for reading? Oh, you're up, Rochelle. Who was next in line?
I don't know. I'm just waiting.
Nice.
Okay, so you have to put your hand up if you want the next reading.
Janelle, if you want a reading, honey, just so Janelle can hear us. Janelle can hear us, but she
Lovely
can't.
to ask, Joyski. Thank you.
Thank you. She's doing a lot better.
Still says there's one on the Facebook group.
That might be Janelle.
Yeah, I know.
Noise,
Yeah, it is.
noise.
It's I just don't know why. I'm going to have to get you to look at my settings. I'm going to have to get you to.
Hi,
Oh,
Grammy.
Grammy.
She's
Grammy's here.
in.
Hi, Grammy.
Hi all.
All right, Janelle. Come on, Janelle. Come on in, Janelle. She said she's been here since 12:20.
You missed my crime deck this
I
morning.
can't see her.
I read from it on my channel, live.
Is that better?
You've got to select which ones you want to go there. So double click the little dots on the side of the comment and click display there if you want them to come up there.
Hang on, what do you mean?
Well, like you could go to Joyce's comment, go to the little dots at the side of her comment.
Oh, right.
And
yes.
choose which comment you want to display down on the bottom one down there. More things to play with. There's a word for you to say, Rochelle. So we don't get banned.
I sound very Italian. Noise. Yay.
I could say one word, but it says FWIT.
Oh, you can
Malacca.
say it. but-
I know the word Malacca. Malacca, darling. You're a motherfucking Malacca, darling.
Oh,
So
geez.
it's funny. Liz, everyone, you just need to know this. Liz sends me a link, and I knew it was praying to me because they don't swear. And it's like, Manolos Roadway, what do we want to do? No, anyway, we better not go there. Okay.
Yvette.
You're up, Rochelle.
Yeah, but who am I reading?
You're reading Yvette. Yvette's up. She wants to know there's energy in her house. She had a little girl visit her and told.
Oh, well, I had a dream about that last night. Didn't I, Rochelle? I told you about my dream.
You did. Okay, so hang on. You could be on the point. Oh, shit. Sister, you give it. Do the reading. I can pull a card. Sister, you tell her what. Well, you share your dream and I'll draw a card. How's that?
Well, I'll share my dream that I had last night, Yvette, because I'm a bit of a psychic dreamer. Well, I am a psychic dreamer.
That's good, sister.
Last night I dreamt I went back to my old house that I lived in, and I was unpacking all these boxes, and my husband started crying, and I said, "What are you crying about?" And he goes, "This house is haunted. I can see this little girl sitting on the lounge." And I said, "So what do you want?" He said, "Well, we have to leave because it's haunted. I'm not living here." But it was a little girl sitting on the lounge.
Simone's laughing. Simone's on it too in the group. Simone hasn't asked for reading. Simone, you want a card? You need to say no. I can't. The girls can't say nothing. Simone's just doing the laughing out loud faces like. Oh God! All right.
Yeah,
Well,
I think that's connected, Liz.
Is
You
it?
do a pretty accurate.
yeah, I do. I have a feeling too. It is.
Mm.
So I've got the take action card. So what did the message say? I can't even go back and find it, guys. It's doing my head in. This is.
Hang on, I'll see if I can. No.
No. How do we read it? What she just wrote.
I have had my three.
We'll have to go over the blue comments to read it.
Oh, here we go. Okay, so hang on. My son Vinny lost. No, that's. No, I don't know where it's gone.
Well, she said that she's got a ghost in a house.
You can see it over on the right-hand side on the blue comments. There's a really big comment there, red icon.
What's her name?
Read that.
Oh yeah, got it. I've got it.
Yeah.
I've got it. Okay, I feel so much energy in the house. I had a little girl visit, and she told me you have a ghost. She's only 5 years old, and I know you do anything to say. I know I do. Do you have anything to say about this? You got to take action. So, for me, I would have to say this energy needs to be cleared. So there, I don't know whether you do this sort of work or whether you need to hire someone in. I know that you can actually get people that can clear spirits. So I had a little girl visit and told me that you have.
Okay, yeah, right. So
yeah, it actually needs to be cleared because the energy is not good. So I wouldn't say take action otherwise.
In my dream, I had to tell her to go to the light and go to the light in my dream to get to move her on. She was very stubborn, but she looked like she had an old-fashioned dress on, so she was like.
Jenny interprets dreams. She's a good dream
interpreter.
interpreter.
Who's Jenny?
My sister.
I thought that, yes. Oh, does she interpret dreams?
She's very good at it. She's a bit of a psychic dreamer too with death.
It's all happening here. Got her heads.
That is so true. I might start freaking him out. So Jenny's your sister.
Yeah.
Oh, hello, Jenny. Thank
What's
you.
Joyski saying? You guys told her about before to hire pros. What? The energy's full on today, I tell you what.
Scattered. It's like, yeah. It's like not really reading energy. It's more
Higher
fun.
prices.
Trish, stop. Trish, stop. You're going to make me laugh. Trish, can you help? Trish, you need to help the lady that's asked me at the ghost, please, because your cards talk about
Okay.
the ghost.
What does she want to
You're
know?
gonna get your mediumship cards out.
Yeah, the mediumship one.
Medium.
Yes,
Mediumship. Mediumship.
please.
Okay.
Yes.
Mediumship from the little girl or from the ghost?
The little girl. So the one that was saying to get rid of that ghost. Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
and we're
she
reading
said there's a
for
ghost in the house.
Yvette's little girl ghost. Message from her, please.
And Simone wants the card, girls.
That's my little girl.
shit.
That's the one that says little girl in spirit. So wants to spend more time with you.
She does.
Okay. Anything else from the little girl?
The little
girl is saying-
Yvette's little niece. What?
The little girl said she saw the ghost.
Oh, wow.
Shit.
Okay.
That was
Well, I
weird.
reckon it needs to
interpreted
go.
That then.
Okay.
Haha. Joyski. She saw the ghost.
Joyski cracks me up, mate. Joyski definitely keeps the energy so bright.
She
Doesn't
does.
she? Oh, this cup of tea, you've got to say, guys, is just like next level.
Okay, so what the cards are saying on that about the ghost is saying that they're a bit stubborn. It says they're a bit stubborn. I'll read the card. It says battle,
Oh, yeah, right.
stubborn temper, not agreeing. So this person's very stubborn, then they're not going to budge. They want to stay there. It's also saying that this is a long-term commitment. So they've been there for a very long time. It says mated for life, which tells me they've been there for a long time. And it's saying separate ways. It is here we must part ways. So it is saying that you do need to part ways and you need to send it off. So you need to send it off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that dream that I had last night, and I was trying to send her off to the light in my dream, she was very stubborn. But I know,
So she's probably
now
been
you're
there.
saying the little girl
Yeah.
seen the ghost.
But it still represents, it's still representing.
Yeah.
I'm just going to see if we can get any information on the ghost, actually,
Yeah.
on what it is. We know it's stubborn. Okay.
Oh,
That's right.
wow. They're old ghosts from the old slaughterhouse from the 1800s.
Shit.
Look at that.
Crikey.
It's draining.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
I probably feel that it is more of a professional thing than to try and mess with that yourself. It's very stubborn, maybe more than one, because I saw the two heads butting, and I feel like it's stubborn, and you might anger it because it was the bull card and it says stubborn temper.
Ooh.
You may anger it if you try and mess around with it yourself.
Look what it's just said, Rochelle. I swear it makes her sick. And what happened yesterday to me, I was sick before I had that dream.
You did too.
That was weird.
Well, you didn't. The energy's got to be lifted, so she's got to. Oh, she's probably gonna have to lift the energy. Let me just see. Are you wanting a card? Are you wanting?
Got me coffee delivered.
Oh, you're smart, darling. Okay, so just ask these two girls. It's funny how my messages are coming up, but Simone's is not.
Yeah, that's weird. I can't see
Like-
anybody but Joyski, Grammy at the moment.
No, you can see my
And
messages.
Yvette.
You can see. Yeah.
And
I'll
I
ask
can
both
see
of them.
yours, yeah.
Simone wants a card, guys. Okay, Simone, do you want to be a little bit more specific or you just want a general reading? But if you're more specific, it usually hits the point better. Okay, we got all them girls. We just got to try and, because Simone's asked a bit back, guys, so we just need to give her a card.
Mm.
And I think that's about it.
What a place to do those readings in. Wow. An old slaughterhouse.
Wow.
Imagine that energy.
Simone says, yes, if you have time, and I love the energy. That was about a couple of minutes ago, guys.
Okay. Just a general reading?
I think I'm just going to do a general reading for Simone. I don't know, she's still on there. Someone's... Facebook always showed me on here, didn't it?
Oh, right. Okay.
General. She said general, guys.
Do you
General.
sage? Like, do you sage the thing to get the energy cleaner? Like, you know, like the thick energy that's there, like, because there's been death there. Have you been through and like white saged?
Can you pull Simone a card, guys?
Yeah.
It's just a general.
Any area?
Anything. Any area. She said general.
General cards then.
Well, I got the marriage card for Simone.
Oh my God. It's a soulmate
Yeah.
card. Is it the soulmate card? Show up.
No,
This
it's
is
the
a-
marriage card. That's me and my husband. Marriage
And he's a soulmate.
card.
And he's your soulmate.
So, and the two other cards that come out before it was the success card. Very, very positive outlook, this marriage.
wow.
And then we've got my granddaughter, and she's a high energy, but it says crash and burn. So,
She's got to watch Crashing and Burning. Yes.
so you got to watch crashing and burning with your energy. Like, I feel like you're really excited and you're really full on
Yes.
about this marriage.
That's so
And
true.
after the marriage, after the marriage, I see you going into a bit of a hibernation.
Mm.
And then I got mediumship. So this card here is about me. So I'll tell you what it is about for me, because these are my new cards and I'm learning to getting used to reading them. But it is, spirit is leaving you signs and symbols. So someone in spirit, I don't know if you've been getting messages or you've been noticing things, but I feel someone in spirit around you is leaving you signs and symbols. And then I also got the soul sister card. It's also about making plans. And
She's saying spot on, sister. She's
I
saying
feel like
spot
you-
on. She's
I
saying
feel
spot
like
on
you
to you.
are making plans around your skills and your work. I don't know if there's a new opportunity with work, but I got the skill card. And also too, these two cards together made me feel like, because I do know that one of your sons, or maybe both of them, are not really much in your life, because Chloe has mentioned that. So I feel like maybe one of them is making plans to step forward with you. With you.
I just saw that too.
I don't
yeah.
know, but that's what I felt, because that's my son there. He's a Gemini. And I'm very,
Oh
very
my God.
close to him. He's my baby. So I don't know if that resonates. But yeah, let me know, because these are my new cards and I'm a bit nervous reading them.
You've done amazing.
You're doing
You've
well.
done amazing.
Mm.
Yeah, you're bloody killing it. She said you're spot on. Okay,
Oh,
okay,
thank
Simone,
you.
I got you two cards. Number one is well-being. So you got to really take care of yourself while you're going through this. I know that this is a very good friend of mine, guys, on this live. So I hate reading for friends, to be honest, because you know so much, and it's like, We're not doing a mediumship reading. We're not tuning in and just doing jewelry. We're just doing general. But anyway, well-being. So that's telling me don't lose yourself. Make sure that you give yourself time and your own self-care time. Otherwise, you'll feel burnout. And it says at the bottom of the card, self-preservation, service to spirit, and youthful experience. Well, I would say service to spirit would mean really just making sure that you're connecting with yourself and taking that time with yourself, what yourself needs. That would be how I'd describe it to you. And self-preservation would be making sure that you preserve yourself, because you'll have better energy for everybody when you're taking care of yourself. And I know you're all about the self-care. So maybe you've been a little bit off balance with that. And I get it. There's so much going on when you're doing a wedding. It's full on. And the other little card I got is the beautiful light card. So I feel like this is a real positive card. The other card was positive too, but that's just more or less taking care of yourself. The yellow. So I feel like the yellow is going to be really good energy for you. So maybe start wearing some yellow underwear. Bring some sunflowers into your dining room. Sunflowers are a really good sign if you need yellow around you guys. And this is for everybody, I'm talking right now, put yellow in the room, and it's really good for brightening up energy, making energy feel more lightful. So the word is light in this card too, Simone. So basically, when there's a lot going on and we've got a lot to do, so there's a lot of things that's got to be ticked off the list. Sometimes we lose that light because we're so focused and there's a lot going on and we're overwhelmed and we're stressed and trying to organize and juggle. So bring some yellow into your life, Simone, is the thing here. And it also says on the card sunstone. So I'm assuming that's a crystal, maybe. I don't know, guys. I'm not really familiar with that. Elimination. So make sure that what you're taking on, you can take on, and eliminate the things that you don't need. And then it says sunshine, which is where I got the sunflowers from, and surprises, Simone. So I would say to you that there is going to be a big surprise on your wedding day. And I think your lady might be making that happen.
Hey, the card that I got for, sorry.
Amanda is a Gemini. Her girlfriend's a Gemini. Her fiance's a Gemini.
What star sign are you, Simone?
She's a Sagittarius.
Oh, wow. That's what you
are.
Yeah. Well, the card that I got for, I just want to show you this card. I love this card. It was all yellow. That's success.
Well, there we go.
That's the sun card.
Yellow.
And then the beautiful pink.
Beautiful.
And there's sunflowers in that picture. Look.
Well, there we go. So sunflowers it is, Simone. Go out to the shop today and buy a bunch of sunflowers. It's going to bring some lightness around everything that's going on. And I know Simone's a very OCD person. Bring the sunflowers in, darling. Lots of sunflowers emojis going out to everybody, darling.
Yeah. I reckon from them cards, and I've met your part. Well, yeah, I said hello, and that was it. I didn't really have a big conversation.
Doesn't matter.
But I told Rochelle this. I got a good feeling about her. She seems like a beautiful person.
Beautiful person. She's lovely.
So yeah, lots of success in that marriage.
Yes, I agree with you. Go for it, Trish. And then that's it
I didn't pull many because you have done such full-on readings. I thought we'll do them one person. I just got you've got some changes, time for a changes coming up around you. And then when you pulled your mediumship card, Liz, because you've got this deck coming in, what you'll have to do is when that card comes out, you'll then go to your mediumship deck and pull cards from there. So
okay, someone wanted to talk.
That's what I do when I either pull my soulmate or my AL card. It tells me there's a mediumship message to come through. You need to pull your mediumship card. So I just went in and pulled them. It says there's a man in spirit watching over you, and he's there just watching over you, making sure that everything's okay. Then there's a woman, and it's saying, I love you. I don't tell you enough. So that's either telling me that there's this female in spirit that says, I love you, or you need to make sure you and your partner are saying that to each other enough. You need to you're saying I love you to each other enough. And then new love. Beautiful. I only have eyes for you, it says. New love.
Of course she does. They're so in love.
You're beautiful.
Wow.
You really have eyes for each other, it says. Beautiful.
Simone, what a fabulous reading done. That was Simone's first time on our call. So thank you, Simone, for your support.
I can't even see her her writing bar.
I can only see it on my phone. That's all.
Okay, right.
Yeah. That's why I keep looking down.
Yep.
Okay, guys. I think that is about it. It's 59 minutes, and we are What time? Oh, sorry, we're not allowed to look up the screen like
Joyce,
that.
Joyce, you
Trish
just said something about the website. Can you gals put out your information?
Well,
Websites. I don't have a
okay.
website.
Okay,
We
so,
have one together.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, we do.
So all you got to do, Joyski, it's in the process of being built. If you go onto Spiritual Chics with an S on the end.com, put your email and your name in there and you'll get all of the updates that's going to be happening and obviously the progress of our Spiritual Chics website. So thank you, Joyski, for saying that.
We should put put a link to the website in the comments. So when we jump in on
I'll do it now. I'll do it now.
Yeah, put a link in the description for the website.
Okay. Yeah.
Which we have to remember to do every week.
Okay, so hang on. Let me just go in there now, guys. And thank you, everybody, for being here today. It's always a bloody pleasure, darling. All right. So
Yeah.
Copy C.
I was
Let me come
feeling
back.
unwell, but doing this, I feel heaps better.
Guys, just tell me.
Different energy today too, I reckon.
What just happened there? Just did something really weird.
What?
I don't know. Like a funny noise.
Get reads tonight, lady.
Thanks, Belle.
What does that mean? Get great reads tonight. Thank you.
We'll be back next week. Don't forget to subscribe to our channels.
Okay, just show me that works, guys. There you go.
There
we go.
I can see that.
Okay, spiritualchics.com. Yay, yay. It is coming, guys, and it's going to be... Oh, okay. What's going on here? Mine's playing up funny things too now. What else have we got to share, girls? What did you say? The pages. Do you want to put your in there now, Trish?
Oh, I can put mine in there. Yeah.
Yeah, put it in here, because then it'll be in here. Yeah.
Right.
Oh, that was very nice, Joyski. Thank you.
And Liz, do you want to put your YouTube URL in here just now so everyone can see your amazing YouTube channel?
Yeah, put it in. I haven't been on there for a couple of weeks, but I'm going to get back in.
Can you do it? Can you get the URL off you? Off the YouTube?
How do I do it?
You go in and log in.
Can I chat here?
Yeah, go into URL go into your Safari, go into your browser and log into your YouTube channel. Let me see if I can do it. Hang on a minute.
I don't know how to do that. That's too
Jeez, come on.
me.
Too technical for me, darling. Crikes. Okay, let me go into YouTube. So let me try this. YouTube. Hang on, guys. I'm just going to give you Liz's thing. So let me go into search. Liz Beth Tarot. Hang on, guys. Tarot. Okay, so now I think I'll just go into here and I'm just going to, I think you just copy and paste that, don't you? Yep. I think that should work. Okay, so command copy. Copy. I wonder if there's a permanent place we could put in here, Trish, where it just permanently puts things in there. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's Liz's there. There's Liz's.
We can put it in the description when we put a video up each week.
I think we might have to do that. So then it's just automatically all in there.
Actually, we'll need to do that because I've got a thing that I copy and paste over with the disclaimer and all the rest of it, our contact details. We need to add the website into that.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Marcel said that she listens to me. Thank you.
Oh, wow. Sick. I think she said she was into all that stuff that you love, sister, last week. Remember she's talking about the crime stuff?
Yeah.
Hi, Elizabeth. Yeah, I've been trying to get my YouTube channel linked, but I'm having trouble. So I've got to work it out.
We'll get there. We'll get in early next week.
We'll get there.
Trish made my new deck. See how it says Lizbeth?
So good. But that's her personal deck, guys. Like, that's not for sale. But Liz is going to be making a for sale Lizbeth Tarot deck, or just Lizbeth something. I'm going to be helping her to get that out into the world because she's got that beautiful softness, sister.
Thank you.
Oh, all right. All right, guys. We will be off now. Thank you, everybody. And we've stayed on 6 a lot today, so my mother's with us 100%, because it's been 6 for quite some time. Hello, my dear mother. All right, I'm going to love you all and say goodbye and thank you for your support once again. And ta-ta.
Bye.
Hooray, as my mother would say. Hooray, darling. Hooray, darling.
Hooray, darling.
Hooray, darling. Oh, hang
Beautiful
on. Where
day.
do we end the
Thank
live
you.
here? Do we just go end stream?